A package arrived at the agent's doorstep. When opened, it contained a corpse, along with a note asking for help finding the killer and uncovering the truth. Based on the skin's level of desiccation, the victim had been buried for at least 10 years. Angela quickly identified her as Amy, just 18 years old at the time of death, and a locally renowned sailing champion. On the day of the incident, Amy had taken her boat out for a leisurely sail. A few days later, her body was discovered on some rocks. Hamill found some type of fiber on the skin around Amy's wrist. Examining it under a microscope, Hawkins detected traces of pores and hair follicles in the membrane, leading him to conclude it was likely a leather bracelet. Yet no such item appeared on the list of burial effects. Additionally, Hawkins found pollen from linden grass on both the skeletal remains and the decorative bone box. This indicated the body had been left somewhere after being exhumed from the grave. The agent then located Amy's brother, who revealed the siblings hadn't gotten along well. As for who might have sent the body, he speculated it could be one of Amy's ex-boyfriends. Meanwhile, Camille obtained Amy's original autopsy report. The document was remarkably sparse on details, simply stating she had drowned. Even the most basic distinctions between antemortem and postmortem injuries were incorrectly identified. Clearly, the coroner had been hiding something, further supporting the conclusion that Amy had been murdered. Angela investigated the coroner and discovered his account balance had been zero before he joined the case. Shortly after his involvement, a large sum of money was deposited. He resigned immediately after receiving it. But unfortunately, he later died under unexpected circumstances. After further digging, Angela traced the bribe money to Keystone Tank Transport Company. The name rang a bell for Hawkins. He had once been close friends with the company owner's son, Yaron. Known as a playboy who frequently changed girlfriends, Yaron was likely the boyfriend Amy's brother had mentioned. More significantly, the day after Amy's death, Yaron's father had forcibly sent him abroad. The family was now a prime suspect. The agent and Hawkins tracked down Yaron. He admitted that Amy had indeed been his girlfriend. His departure from the country the day after her death, he claimed, was purely coincidental. He had been expelled from school, prompting his father to send him to Switzerland. When the topic of bribing the coroner to cover up the truth came up, Yaron's sister abruptly stood and urged them to leave, threatening to call their lawyers. The investigation was forced to a halt. Around this time, the intern identified Amy's cause of death. Based on the wound patterns, the murder weapon was a foil, a type of fencing sword. The injuries also matched those from a previous case involving a so-called ghost killer. Like Amy, that earlier victim had been stabbed through the sternum with a spike-like implement. The next day, Hawkins met privately with Yaron. Knowing Yaron's character, Hawkins was certain he wasn't the killer. During their conversation, it was clear Yaron had genuinely cared for Amy, though he refused to elaborate and soon walked away. That very night, Yaron was found dead from a gunshot wound to the head. His body showed no other injuries. The intern discovered an unhealed laceration on Yaron's right hand. The wound was deep enough to have severed both the median and ulnar nerves at the wrist, meaning Yaron would have been physically unable to flex his fingers to pull a trigger. The medical examiner concluded this was no suicide. Hawkins found trace amounts of pollen on Yaron's clothing, identical to that found on Amy's remains. This proved Yaron had been the one who exhumed her body, his purpose being to help police uncover the truth about his girlfriend's death. This further confirmed he was not her killer.